Aloha my kako. This is Oracle of the Golden Spiral. Today we're doing a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. General messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. What are the messages for Pisces? Okay, Pisces, it looks like you have the Hierophant, the Death card, 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the Empress, and the Chariot. Okay, give me a minute to take a look at this. Okay. I am going to get a clarifier for the 10 of Wands. Can I get a clarifier for the 10 of Wands, please? Clarifier for the 10 of Wands. Okay. Okay, Pisces. There is some kind of change in your belief system. Maybe something has occurred recently. Well, something has occurred recently to put you in kind of a pensive mood. And what you've essentially been doing is reassessing all of the seeds that you have planted. And there has been some kind of information that you've gained from that. It's as if some of the things that you once held to be truths, you have differing viewpoints on that now. Or it could be one key element. What makes Pisces Pisces? What makes you you? There's been a tremendous adjustment to that, and it all came out of some epiphany during a reassessment. I think right now you're really in a decision-making period where you're trying to determine what makes you happy, and in doing that you are seeing what holds you back, what creates drag in your life, what is worth taking to the final completion, and what do we just let go of. And I think that you've hit a snag in something that is important, that is essential for your for your abundance and what you've kind of, there's part of that vision that still remains. What you are seeking, part of that vision still remains, and it has to do with abundance. And I think right now you've hit one real big snag that it kind of doesn't fit into the new transformed Pisces, but there has been work, time, effort. You know, the 9 wands were already there, and it's just about carrying that to its last completion, to obtain that prosperity or fulfillment or whatever. And I think you're trying to decide about this completion. The advice is to do it. I mean, quite simply put, but it's never quite as simple as that, right? So it's really about going forward, but also balancing out that which needs to be completed, even knowing the challenge presented by the old you and the new you, but doing it in a way that you won't have the challenge of, which is the two truths, if you complete it, but in the way of that the new Pisces would. I think this is to calm your spirit, to know that you will be able to complete it and to gain the abundance that you are seeking. And then it's like that last final challenge as you, and it's almost as if like at that point the transformation will be complete. So I think the advice here, Pisces, is that you can still go forth with whatever that speed, you know, it presented a speed bump because we have a whole new Pisces in the house, but continuing to, I don't think it's at exact odds like you anticipate that it is. I think that you can accomplish that, but approaching it in this new format, this new you. And how would the new you carry it out? But the universe is helping you to move forward, and somewhat supportive in you getting to where you originally intended to go, but as the new you. You will have that prosperity and that there's like this budding joy that's coming through, but you may not feel that currently because currently at the forefront we're stifled by how we see them as conflicting. So find the areas in which they align and just move forward with this newfound sense of you and this new approach to life that you have created for yourself. You're the new Pisces. Pisces, new rules of life and engagement, right? Okay, let's see. Let's get one for... Let's get a clarifier for the Two of Swords, please, since it's at the forefront. I feel like this is, you know, yes, the Ace of Swords is truth and victory. So you will be able to do that. But like I said, I don't think this is necessarily two competing ideas. as you think it is. I think that really you're just really looking at one sword. And the victory to your sustained growth and prosperity. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for taking the spending the time with me here. I appreciate it if you're still here watching the video, and thank you for sharing your energy for the benefit of everyone. I'll hopefully see you in the next reading. Mahalo.